Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello Luke, and hello Rich. Hi to the folks at home. Happy to be down on the course here at the Detroit Golf Club. It's a gorgeous property, and we're just about ready to set this in motion. Let's see what goes down here today.
Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's a golf shot.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
We have a par 4 on this one. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. A thing of beauty. Going with the 8-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And he needs this to save par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it. Taking the big dog off the tee. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. That's tidy. And here we are with the third shot. 1 stroke off the lead. This looks to be heading to the green. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Setting up miles from the hole. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This one's for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. This hole is a par 5. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot here at the 7. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their third. Oh my goodness! And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 8. Going with the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that makes him tied for first. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. That's a pretty handy shot. It's just about 3 feet away. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Going with the 7. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Yeah, that one will play. Getting ready to play their third. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Time for the 5th shot. Ooh. This next putt is for bogey. Well hold. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Should find the green here. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
He's currently in a share of top spot. This hole here is a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 16th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Time for the second shot at the 17th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 18th hole.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. And this putt for the tournament. A bit long on that one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Good looking shot this. Here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Oh, well played. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And that puddle drop. Well done. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down here on the 5th hole as Matt Kuchar prepares for his next shot.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
That doggle hunt
from around 220 yards. Well played, mate. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now leading by 1 shot. We have a par 3 on this one.
This one is chewing fiber. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 7th, guys. This is Gary Woodland.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, just missed that one. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. There's been action all over the course today. How about this highlight at the 8th hole? Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his 3rd now. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 150 yards here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And that will take him to 2 under. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Well, I like the look of the line here. He should find the fairway. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yeah, quality shot that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. At -2, going along nicely today. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Outstanding approach shot. Let's head over to the 10th.
And about 165 yards to the pin.
Let's return to live play now. This one's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 3-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Steady on. And in it goes for the par. He sits in first position. We have a par 5 on this one. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks like it's going right. Oh, big par saver coming up for this fella. And down it goes. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Opting for the 5-iron. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 14th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot. All right, 28 feet to the cup.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 14th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, well, that's a handy shot. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, just watching Matt Kuchar prepare his next shot here on the 16th.
Lining up from the sand now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, really had that shot dialed in. The putt drops now at 5 under with just a few holes to play. And
nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down here on the 17th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Going with the 7. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Currently 5 under for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys.
The reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
It was a performance that they will reflect on for the rest of their days. It was absolutely sensational. Great job this week.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. We're back at Cromwell, Connecticut for the TPC River Highlands course. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Beamer, take us through the opener.
Par 4 down the hill with the tee shot, and second shot will go back up the hill. There's really not much out there. To be fair, Luke, it's a fairly bland opening hole. There is some pretty heavy-duty rough on the right and left that you really don't want any part of. If you want to take driver, you can hit it way down there in the flat and just have a very simple pitch shot up the hill for your second. But I think most players will lay it back, find the fairway, find the green. If you get a birdie, great. No harm in making 4.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the first. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Time to tee off at the second. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the third hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. This putt is of 9 feet. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with that, he's now broken the tie. All alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the third. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on the 8th hole, taking a look at Ian Poulter's next shot. And this for the birdie.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the 3-wood. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently in first position. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
Second shot here on the 6th. Nicely done.
John, what's going on out there?
On the 7th hole, this is Matt Kuchar.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Opting for the 3-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. It's just about 3 feet away. Well holed. Let's move on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Good look at a birdie here. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
This is his 3rd.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, I think he's got about 29 feet or so.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that'll be a bogey. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. From around 120 yards here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And down it goes. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Second shot here on the 13th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 4 under.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I am down on the 15th. Tony Finau is just getting ready for his next shot.
A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. And after that hole, you're now 3 shots clear of Patrick Cantlay. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 140 yards here. This looks to be heading to the green. Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. 14 feet to the cup. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at -4 overall. Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. That'll hurt the momentum. That hole's done. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Let's have a look at this highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's about 33 feet to the cup.
And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travelers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, made famous by the King of Rock, Elvis Presley. But Rich, at TPC Southwind, this is no song.
This is no song. This is a very difficult golf course. In fact, I think one of the most underrated golf courses on the PGA Tour. The reason why they call it TPC Southwind, because it blows out of the south a lot every day. And it's a tough golf course. It's demanding. The greens are small, they get firm, they get fast. So finding the greens in two or in regulation, it's not easy. And once you get on them, there's enough undulation to really make some putts very difficult. All in all, the players are going to be challenged all week long with a golf course that is right in front of them, but difficult to figure out.
You better bring your A game to this property. It's so tough, isn't it?
Either that or bring your blue suede shoes.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Wonderfully played.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the third hole, guys, this is Gary Woodland's next win.
This is their fifth shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Going with the 5-iron here. Getting ready to play their third.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Nicely done. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Third shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Never mind. Go and tap it in. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Quality shot, that one. That was a gallant attempt. And well holed. Let's move on. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Great looking shot this. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down here on the 7th, and this is a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's just inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
You'll take the tap in for par any day. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Handy effort, that one. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Okay, steady now. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 12th hole as Cooch gets ready for his next one.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Leading by 5 shots after that. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Our
current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Still in the lead now after that hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down here on the 16th. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
Playing their 5th shot. Second shot here. That's a pretty handy shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Here on the 17th hole, guys. This is Kuchar's next shot.
And this putt can move them 1 on the leaderboard. And 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Currently 6 under for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Well, to become the champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. And this putt for a final score of 64. And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.